This is a video response to Mr. Mark Steyn, a person with whom I basically agree. Mr. Steyn makes some wonderful points. For example, when he tells us that most isms are points of contention, he's right. If you tell me I'm a fascist, we're going to fight. If you tell me I'm a communist, we're going to disagree. Multiculturalism tries to undermine this by saying there are no sides. This is dangerous. He's right about this. He also tells us that there's no opposite to multiculturalism. He was right about this until now. Culturism is the opposite of multiculturalism, and I am a culturist. I love Mr. Steyn's point when he pointed out the irony of the fact that multiculturalism is actually itself unicultural. If you go to Saudi Arabia, they know they have a core culture and they protect it. They're not multiculturalists, they are culturists. If you go to China, they know they have a core culture and they protect it. They're not practicing multiculturalism, they're practicing culturism. The West also has a core culture and we must protect it. Now multiculturalists, they'll tell you what, they'll say, wait a minute, we don't have a core culture. We're a random assemblage of different cultures that have come from all over the world. This is not true. Look all over the world. The West has a core culture. We believe in rights. We believe in democracy. We believe in freedom of speech. We believe in relative separation of church and state. These are not world values. These are Western values. We have to protect our core culture. Mr. Steyn and I disagree, however, on the following point. He thinks that the West is superior. Well, yes, it is superior to us, right? Values come from culture. We were raised in this culture, therefore Western values are superior to us. But if we were raised in a different culture, their values would come from their culture and they think their values are superior. This is exactly why, in fact, his topic about his fears about Islamic immigration are correct. It is not obvious to them that our values are superior. They don't throw off their values and say, wow, now we're in the West, we're going to become Westerners. No, they bring their values with them. They think they're the best, and therefore many of them try to bring Sharia law into our world, which they think is inferior. Our culture is not the best in some metaphysical way. I think Mr. Steyn disagrees with me on that. He may agree, though, that it may not be the best in the ultimate criteria. It may not be the best in terms of the ability to survive. All nations practice culturism. We also have to practice culturism. We can't be the only team, because of multiculturalism, that doesn't even know it has a side. When somebody tells you that they're a multiculturalist, I want you to tell them, I'm a culturist. When people say they're into multiculturalism, I want you to tell them that there is an alternative, culturism.